Good morning from Pondering in Pattaya. What a difference 7 or 8 months can make in your life. Trust me. 7 or 8 months ago, I was clinically depressed. I could barely get out of bed. I had a lung condition. I had an embolism on my heart, on my lung, a blood clot. I was full of pity, full of rage, full of doing nothing, lying in my bed. Went to the hospital for 10 days, in a public hospital, had 11 people in my room. People staying up all night getting breathing treatments. The guy next to me, I woke up one morning to find the guy next to me being wheeled out dead. Came back to, after being there for 10 days and coming home with injectable medicine for over 3 months. My sister-in-law was attending to me. She was taking great care of me. Great care. She did this for 3 weeks and she finally got so frustrated with me. She screamed at me one day and said, "You are an effing baby. You don't care about taking care of yourself." And for some God-forsaken reason, it hit me. And I started slowly. And I also went, yeah, to her. But I heard a message and it hit. And I started walking around my room and I started trying to meditate and I started feebly looking into the mirror and saying, "I love you," and going, "What the hell am I doing?" And I started eating again. And I started saying, "I love you" to myself in the mirror, which, God, did that feel crazy. But I never stopped. That was in the late October of 2024. And I never stopped. And I built on it. And my insecurities and my inferiorities and my fear of encountering people on a one-on-one basis started to evaporate. And I got confidence, and I got real confidence. I said, test myself. Is this confidence? Oh, no, I want to go back to the crawling little mole who lives in a cave. No, I've stayed with it. I've stayed with my channel. I've stayed with my friends. I've stayed with adverse times. I've stayed with it. I really value life now. I see life as a total gift that I would never give up on. I could be going down for the 16th time in an ocean of despair, but I'd still fight back now, which I wouldn't have 6 or 8 months ago. So a couple of things that I would pass on. Recognize that you have a major piece of the control of the way your life goes. I mean, there are unexplainable things that come. You could trip on a crack in a sidewalk and fall and break your knee. I mean, that's always possible. But you start to just love yourself, man. That's the thing. It really is. Do these exercises of affirmation. They work. Meditate every day. Listen to positive, life-inspiring music when you can. Value your friends. Value your friends more than anything. And also be able to edit what people say to you, because a lot of people are really clueless. They're beyond clueless, and they love to offer advice. You have to be able to filter people's responses and apply them to how they apply to you and the person you want to be. Just love, be grateful. Be grateful for the gift of life. Be grateful for the gift of love. Believe in the power of love. It's unexplainable and illogical, but it exists. You can feel it through your heart. Try to communicate through your heart as often as you can. Your heart's never going to let you down, ever. It's never going to pose questions that are negative or full of anger or fear or dominance. Follow your heart. Listen for people's hearts. We can do it. Our brain is overused, and it's sometimes the most overvalued organ we have. Your heart is pure. Your heart only counsels you in a life-affirming way. Open your heart. Open your heart. Filter people's advice. And know your mind will play tricks on you. So from Pondering in Pattaya, I hope this was helpful. Please remember to subscribe, follow, like, share, and buy me a damn coffee. I need it. Sawadee Kap.